Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle, and I'm going to be reviewing the course, The Flip Secrets by Leicht. Full transparency, I do not make money flipping houses. I would love to learn, and I do know a bit about it because I have some friends who do it, but I do not make money with this business model. The way I make money is I kind of do digital real estate in a way, and what I do is I build like 1 to 5 page websites and rent them out to business owners. And I don't know, I won't get too far into that, but I think it's the easiest and best business model out there. And if you want to learn more about it, just shoot me an email with my email in the description. And I have a link to a course that I endorse that teaches you all about my business model. I do around $20,000 to $30,000 a month, mostly passive. And but yeah, this course, the Flip Secrets, is going to teach you everything about flipping houses, and it's something everybody wants to get into. Everybody started making a rush to flipping houses because the chaos of the real estate market during pandemic and everything. So everybody thought they were a house flipper. It's totally possible and it's doable, but it's very hard and it's not that easy. But if you, I will say this: I've taken over $100,000 worth of courses in my life, and I've learned some like tried and true rules to when it comes to picking a course. And what I will say is that the two things that you should be looking out for is, number one, have you watched all of Jake Lecht's videos? And does he get through to you? Does he vibe with you? Are you understanding the lessons he's teaching in a clear, concise way? If that's the case, it's a good course for you. It really comes down to the instructor. If he could explain things in a way that you understand, that's the most important thing, because all of these house flipping courses are going to teach you roughly the same things, and they all have good strategies. None of them, I haven't come across ones that are literal scams. It's just people who maybe didn't have much success in it, or maybe the advertising was a little misleading. But he's going to teach you how to do it, and he knows the steps, and he's been through a lot of houses, so you're going to learn from him or somebody else. But if you watch their YouTube videos and get a good feel for whether they speak well and whether they are able to communicate clearly, that's a good course for you. The second thing is you want to make sure they have a Facebook community, a Discord community, someplace where you can interact with a bunch of other people doing the same thing as you, because you're going to have tons of questions that come up, and the course creator is not going to be available at all times to answer those questions. So you want to have a community with quick access and people you can network with and get ideas from, and maybe partner with. I know I met my business partner in a Facebook group for what I do. So very valuable. And it looks like he does have a community. I'm not sure if it's on Facebook or Discord, but yeah, he has a lot of success stories, so I do endorse it, and I think you should maybe do a call with them and see what it's like. But if you want to learn a little bit more about what I do and how I've been making money for the past 4 to 5 years, is I do digital real estate, and the way that works is I rent out little 1 to 5 page websites to small business owners. And the way that works is I throw up a website, let's say in Asheville, for towing, right? You don't have to own a towing company to make a towing website in Asheville. So I make a website called ashvilletowing.com. Once I put that website up, I do a little bit of light SEO on it, and usually it starts ranking within a month or two, or less if there's competition's light. And once it's ranking and I get a few business listings on it, like Bing, Yelp, or Google, this starts getting phone calls. So once the website starts getting phone calls or form submissions, I call up a local towing company. I'm like, hey, I have this stupid little website that's getting a bunch of calls. Do you want to take them? And they're like, yeah, sure. Why wouldn't they? So we hook the calls up to them for a week. They try it out, see what the calls are like. And after a week, I talk to them and say, hey, if you want to keep this going, how about $1,000 flat a month? We negotiate a little bit, land somewhere. Say we land on $1,000 a month, it just goes month to month recurring from there. And so they're benefiting because they're getting the phone calls and making maybe 10 grand a month off my phone calls that I'm sending them. And they're only having to pay me $1,000. So they're basically just renting this 24/7 free lead generating machine that just sits there online, and they're a client as long as they want to be. I don't do contracts with them. I make it a very easy sale. If they're ever at a point where they're not making money off my leads anymore, sure, I will let them go, or they can go. I don't have to let them. But that's how I've been making money for the past 5 years or so. I think it's the best business model that's ever existed, but that's just me. So if you want to learn more about it, I left my email in the description, and I also left a link to a course that I endorse for this business model. And if you want to learn more about it, do a few Google searches on lead generation and rank and rent and all that stuff. Yeah, hope to hear from you. Good luck on your making money online journey. And this has been a review of The Flip Secrets by Leicht. All right, good luck.